Were the original, you know,
some of them.
chairman, some of them were abusive.
They are still abusive.
Yeah. Oh, Prof. They are not my auntie, because will be abusive. They are a idea more. They are not.
Won't you say, being Bakwana, maybe Kikansimu?
Say.
Oh,
Prof. Yeah, didn't come on saying in seminar. To say they will get parts in here because the way I'm passionately will say about it, and I'm pretty sure say part in it.
We need to be serious with things that we are doing. Even when you say digitization, but mere standard of digitization, that should be should not be the national standard. Here, and for a kuku dam for her. I mean, Professor. These are serious people. All the computer departments in this country. I didn't say it will be a program here. Young University Foreign Transit say, oh, this is what we have. Can you help us to bring digitization to these areas? And then they do it. But it's easy for Obia or no, once your computer, some dana, who could talk software baby now, can say, school feed my digital and PCF and my digital. It's not a comprehensive program that to run the nation.
Oh, Prof, now at the end of the day, you know, Sebi and Panica say, but you know, I yield the results. Don't you think, say,
no,
even for the fact, say, what's me, I have the idea, not any no when young one and plus.
I don't know what there are people who have been working on it. I'm telling you, Professor Nina Kweno.
No more implement it.
No, so only politicians, but you know that these people are there and others. Sub-tribe for they are there. They've been doing this thing for a long time. They have been helping banks and institutions to decide their situations. You know? So, but we know people are be politically tainted. I mean, I'm doing by and I'm here saying, look, even if you leave it to the Ministry of those days of digitization and communication, they would have done a better job. Sincere. Into
one is so be vice president and one year be I hear the results. I see a credit and I say, you know, to me a born home.
Well, I'm not supposed. I mean, the only kind of maybe Nancy Mitisa Chachia. And look, a shabby home come over baby. Only for I don't watch your okay say.
Man
no in charge of economic team na Furata na say na president Kurantio was a president Kurama discussion for economy tie was say president America discussion for economy president conference can free fa. So that's what I'm saying, sir. You need to create wealth, you need to create jobs, get the money, and then you can do whatever you want to do. And say okay ka san same way attaching ka san same way. No, what are you saying? So what I'm saying is, or say is serious in this country. You check, you see what check. We hear Nkrumah's 7-year development plan. Now they to the year one. Running started Vision 2020. And before Bapa, some was saying, Vision 2020, 2015. We have vision this, vision that. We have about say 24-hour economy. Just say such this. What I can say. Idea Asiana. Also a trust plan. Be what gun ha. A big general mobile. Government be biano. Obi some dia juma.
Okay.
And you have to involve me. Can say so. The universities, the research institutions, CSR, and they want to know Atomic Energy Commission, Ghana Academy of Arts and Sciences. Until we have someone say, until universities are question, I need to know more. I told me I'm doing why we have the universities. Look at the technical universities in Ghana, and some of them are specialized in certain areas. Uko Sunyania, or more mechatronics, Makohoda, if you do you know. Vehicles, electronics, and so on. We minister no. President Mamiko speak day or more Kokasa. Now, she said within 2 years we will produce an electric vehicle, a prototype, and we had the plans.
The 2 years, more yeah.
No, I need 2 years. I'm free.
Oh,
I'm come some year. Takrade Technical University. They are into oil and gas. And he said, we see who university they are into oil and gas. What plans are you for them or for the oil and gas ministry session? Could I be school? Omonya den, dear Nomokoye, and also only certificate. No call for more will be an answer day. So there must be a program, a plan for oil and gas for this another senior university for energy and this Accra Technical University at Kumasi. They all have their special areas, but they don't contribute anything. You know, beyond can be beyond Chomu say, idea is the University of Ghana, Tech, Cape Coast. Look, we have over 200 universities in this country, tertiary institutions. Now, what their inputs in job creation and our GDP? What is our contribution of these institutions? So what I'm saying is that you do maybe as I said, no, a core day anymore, bigger than the fight for political independence. In TM, if you independence, say we win cancer. No, we have to say it.
So you think, say, or more can Casabua show you, and also be a voice out.
The ultimate come
also be voice out, an intimidation.
Yes. No, just intimidation. You can't intimidate a heart surgeon. They should get it clear.
To don't be intimidating.
No, you can't intimidate me. Jane, this is young pong. You know. How can you intimidate me?
Prof, now, other 4 year working, so we engineer Kennedy Agyapong a free more. One on my Kenya, buying almost play pivotal role in it. But I said you're more comfortable with any of them. Sending my group you or mono.
But we had been around for 16 years. 8 years as partner of Akufo-Addo, 8 years as vice president, head of the economic management team. Obi and Sada, Kufuor small Kenya, that time no, and even Kufuor were members of the party. This guy before he came, now he was not part of anything. So what I'm saying is, don't force people on anybody. Do clean elections and let whoever comes. But I'm telling you, if you want the party to change, this is the path that you have to go.
They should talk.
Yes.
Now, the question you made at 31st or about 2 years because do you think say it will not be on a clean elections and
but
say for ban say we Dr. Bawumia we consider saying clean elections.
Said yeah, metecheno. If you wait my citizen register, obviously 1 year see be you dey from Sunday man. Woman ya said no. It should be clean. Now one more agent na obi aba say I don't know. Efe, why you This is what I'm saying. But if you ask my opinion, there, I'm saying, sir, a party, rebuilding the party, because if this guy is gone and all these people who led us to defeat and disgrace are gone, you have the chance to choose people who will on my party here.
Okay.
If you say you see one check, I'll say Ghana, sister. And if you do the right thing, you sure say NPP can come back to power in 2018. If you do the right thing.
2028.
Yes.
Dear by apart from say, we should say executives or more honourable, a year another extension of a Dr. Bawumia, the headquarters no, and as in the party, the campaign office no, and as or not again, we say on one case and the posters and so and the Terry honourable will be, and apart from that no, a dear by dear puts in executives now you say it's not in the right direction.
What I'm saying is, even almost some they are young people, but I'm not going to deride Dambo should be a Secretary General, General Secretary. Oh, you're very young, but he conducted himself well. A man kwada mpanyinfo enyina abuo no. But when Obuha 1992 about constitution we know the 8 years. 2 bi oma nkran nkete and so the way they conduct themselves and yet Abosha could be only 25 no that's what position we are say in this position these are things that I can do that I cannot do.
Perform conduct saying I
will leave it like that. One MP before the woman Jamaica say we say woman
say when Ghana for nyina na ka senti pese yet was say the bear me bo say the bear o chine bi no se bi pipi ni bi ka say oh o tan o profit tiny pass me say ka de baby a enye ne fa de ne etimi enya mu enche mu omo conduct ne bi ye den
say me time obi asmo say conduct say obi ka say from pop watch kasa if you send this woman ska say on say party I mean obi obeka say na if never my bra
prof
me Kabra from pop watching say and this woman ska. Do you know what I've done in this life? You know, 1985, I became the first black person to do a heart transplant in this world. I'm Germany, I'm retold medical equipment. I'm bar Ghana, best set up the National Cardiothoracic Center. A dice you want a bank up requiring I organized the funds. I was 39. If you know, I mean. I bought Kolebu. If we got this back, the person who added anything to Kolebu was me. I was chairman of PRC and I saved this country hundreds of millions of dollars. I headed the Red Cross. I did this. I did that.
Were you disappointed? You as minister because I say, what can I say? You have a lot to offer, but you were not given the opportunity.
No. Tama atames eba Kolebua okaso munyin free ono and I'm catching and say you have pressed the self-destruct button. Me be that's what me kwa me never more nyame hira me in such a way say obema bibi all the time me ba we are no I've never written an application for employment. The only application I wrote in my life is to the university in Germany say me postgraduate me ba Ghana I've created systems and then mama yin so yes for myself fancy me fancy Ghana then more Ghana me a businessman but that is how I am. I came from nowhere. You don't know my background, so nyango mo dia be say we should care for the last, the least and the lost. Ya mfa fi ama mfa fi so go
but said nimdie bebe ba we na hu ne say wan kasa wa ban wa party amaba bemu as on capitalize on sa nimdie no na development ebeba enye we ya.
Well, of course yeah. And you say party no kasa if you man December, and this is why I'm wearing this. There are 3 medals. The president of Germany, Baha, gave me a German national award for my contribution to medicine in Germany and for linking Ghana and Germany. No, for what you say, you do it.
And also, the bra uba out after we interview and a general secretary issue statement. Our council, they are going through the process, to expel you. Were you disappointed?
Oh, it's a joke.
It's a joke?
It's a big joke. Tio, party, political parties in Ghana were established by an act of parliament, and yet would be private property.
But you have constitution that guide them all.
Listen, so because you'll be a free political party more. One, what do you mean can't change because addition one party in one sem.
Also, I'm gonna go through process.
Now, they make sense. Go through your process. No, because you are free. You cannot prevent him. Say a China or can't party in one sem. Or again, any which man can't assembly of baby. 2, what do you make and say, oh, scam on farm what party in one constituency? What you can say when you say, and it's okay, so yeah, when you be a free party man now, saying, dear, know you free. Dear, in fact, so what you mean for a man film, and you're wearing some for a man film. Or when you film, I film.
And I no party. No. That's a one somewhere over the years. I know we will own film.
The simple for I want to try and some competence. One more few, I mean, film.
I won't feel no
Tio, here, look, psychological warfare. My coca said, party me say fake. And
the property
fake. And on say, if everybody say MP be fake, and I say party. No, man, kasa, but almost spread no. Say, Omenya, Akufo ka ho become ho na yedi matem. So no, what I'm saying is say woman die anim die kwa nkuguro no woman nya papa enti won pam woman
na so executives na ye fake
woman fufu mu the genuine MPP no ni papa bebe wo abonten no obi abeba the party na gina mo nya new executive.
Prof, now with definition of fake den.
Oh share obi say MPP anim no any we say they just say there are two versions, and if I say Ukucha can't fit that, so we are a coin, we see a coin, but back home, I said, we and your papa, tiny a woman, what I say. And he
said, when you're warm, I would do on better home. I can say, we genuine. And a way fake because before you can have a genuine, compare.
It took me a because one just said, what you cassette, fighting Uncle Folk tea or a free spirit. Chamatinum, new way, you don't know the number of people who call me on daily basis. So what I'm saying is, Menka say MPP, fake. No, it's a genuine. I think Akufo-Addo or my young people, so many young people. If people can invent top-down elections,
He for no who so many young people for it.
Me say those who invented this top-down elections. Yeah, young Fabian, and be those some of them no, and no one papa, because that is abnormal. They have bibi so many so anti person wey sadia no o mani si bibi so say when you na yeyi we ya o ma edi nkugo nyina de ko yina no o ma tata ho. This is what I don't like.
Prof, na here for na etna si take such decision.
So
we na nye executives ne nko a se bia general secretary na se chairman organizer enye o mo no pene kotena ase ana meboa
o mo kotena ase ya sadia nyina
o mo nyina ye fake
o mo ka
fake no ho
o mo ka yes in a way wa ko ya ade a emma party no enye baako e titi ni pantam no na o pese o sisi nkofo na wo mo amanya ade no pese maintain wo no. This is what I'm saying is fake.
Hey, when pay for mo kotena ase so yo mo so mo nimu de o mo ko enimu
me do be atem, but as I'm saying is say yen ye tia this no yen ye tia 1930 and 40 and Kenya independence because some ho a yen kan nka kwame nkoma we ka se kwame bo ye bro ho ye dan abrofo ja mo no mnie so ye be si dan ma ye be bi kakra di nti jae kwame nkoma ye sa background no you know they suffered let me can say je tiene cooperative any private with that lamp they lay down their lives and him for baby and not side my pempe the first I didn't call Seychelles obaye no I'm in for 1896 obaye no abafron ka so nana ye sit down ma na kotrem what's me kotrem just my chair dan cancer and the sani pa no mo hefa
omunyina ni ho adan na prof me kai pa say party no issue statement me hu say ora PNM ene Nyaho Tamaklo or your opinion Nyaho Tamaklo and there was another person our mokan say sack Professor Frimpong and you know they'll also join but what I say I didn't know say nipa be 9 amu you be amu dimu pa wo party mo your board party and I say come about kwasema yi mu free money how na mo together na ne obese mo wo fa asefo mo nua no mo nketoa money woman in painful can money woman tenase na munche the way forward.
You don't know what has happened in the background. And if you see your background, we have no idea. Let me tell you something. Ansana, after the elections, 2021, and President Secretary me say, mentor report about how we fought the galamsey and suggest a way forward. I'm so case many idea mechanical to do mentor report we am the command chief of staff. 2 years, 3 months, nothing happened.
Okay.
And now report in Liki. In Liki we are party for 9 at the Meko court for defamation. Number 1, Gabby Otchere to Meko court. Captain Koda at the Meko court. And 2 others. Yes, see at the home court. A man paying for party paying for Council of Elders for Hackman. I'm a Buzia. Dr. Jibe, we are a friend, say, Yamra, near my council, near you could share on 2 occasions. Gabby home paying for him. No, can say, yes, and free. No, Biasi, you. You know, and I don't know, Gabby changed his rate of someone's, no, failure. I'm telling you. When you pay for campaign, who? So we are in court. No, 2 years in it.
Ain't that time, no, not Nanado, former president, no, ya way. Same pain for Mukushia,
but once the Council of Elders one paying for Mipa Kukudam, Akushia, but me the minimum. And so a lot of things happen. So now say, Ushia, some painful, and I say, it could be Nasa and Kusiaga. Why should I waste my time going to meet?
Let us say, who will be painting.
Oh, Abna. And the man does, but my mom and Casabi baby.
Oh, we're prof. You didn't comment with the Wadaroma, me and Casaka, because a ha be no say ye NDC, and now MPP, the biggest opposition party. And the end you will be the same where my partner say more Atetia Pansamsa and opposition so want to check the ruling government.
It's true now. The American say you make my party in 10. I'm not a party here. And much of quiet. Say one more no more back the old flag bearer, no man be a flag bearer, you couldn't go in mania almost a person was a transibiono. If you got rid of them, party for no big many parties here. I bet you a partner I can see in Yadia, Jane, in Yasaboa, I'm at 2028. 2028, eh?
2028.
Winning elections, no? Not 2029. MPP are buying.
And no, there will be a genuine MPP are buying home.
It will be MPP are buying.
I don't know, but so would you consider yourself to still as a member of the New Patriotic Party?
And the Jamaican to remember to meet Macassa.
No, so would the Kaka say, Ukrano, when your part?
David. The American say, Woman, begins almost a party. Woman can not say, or me free one.
Okay. Still, I would deal with your team, baby. Remember,
Papa, no, Papa. So.
We are not confusing me. Maybe sounds so. That's a papa na. Probably he papa pay.
I still for any more friend. I'm the American. I'm
the papa now.
And I just say, or some can't say we say. Obi will say we're not from what they can say. Dad and say no. This is how it's supposed to go.
Okay. I say not through a bra will be turn up war profession. Dada. And Sakwa na Obaba be also for Obi Shobaka say through politics were you able to achieve something anka profession into me embo ama wa achieve yana?
My profession there, I can compare myself to any heart surgeon anywhere in the world. Obi answer me. But in my ministry, I didn't get the help.
Okay.
No. You say, my minister, Ghana Institution of Engineering, yet team up. They Ghana for engineers in a cook down for free America by a conference. A quite saying the first one. Yet technology never bridge a gap on the Ghana to my year near my America Bridge. And few Piamuno now FPSO coming from the oil, some more oil pipes, I can suck here. Now, pipes will join, ultimately join the BB ring, be O-ring, be now join a city papa. Now, maybe Bako say, no, sir, you had call no way. I say, if I year for floor. What do you call be the best man as son as Abba? The machine 2 cents or her. What do you call your any answer? Where you are there. This is what I'm saying. Okay, by now, enema for agriculture. Enema yɛde dɔɔfuo, enema yɛde dua adeɛ, enema yɛde harvest to process food. Your industry, yɛyɛ enema education. Enema bebe akɛyɛ. Itimi boa nkɔfoɔ a pasikoye safo no wɔn bi yɛ pɛ sɛ wɔn adwen sɛ mewɔ mayɛ bibi a meyɛ fidie wɔ ɛbɛyie nti wode ba machine hotel no a kɔfoɔ bi kyerɛ sɛ wei ni wobɛyɛ nsɛn no a yɛaboa no ayɛ wɔ fidie but saa nneɛma nyinaa the science and technology infrastructure no ɛyɛ weak but yɛnkɔfoɔ wɔ Ghana wobɛtumi ayɛ institutions no menka bio wɔ universities research institutions CSIR no wɔ atomic energy technical universities akuku dam sunyani a professors young professors wɔn abɛn wɔn ti tɔ no obiara so I'm wondering why we have these universities we have to look politics nkwa na yɛ organize
prof woka sɛ wenya helper te sɛ deɛ woka achievements a ban of professional what's me as a black person what's me a heart surgery I'm an successful out of that what's me nyesika efremo o ministry a obaya obehedi o head for 4 years and ameboa 4 years niema ben na wobetimi aka de si obuaka say you were able to achieve because you see I say we say wan nyamwa but then it means when me achieve it na me fe mo na am kan sure a lot of things yeah my two book what your book you know
enche bia be ba abonte no hu de different format no
oh I see any what me achieve niema
yes any
what me abobo so crampo because you also one of it about me
you say conference here started machine tool center no yeah waste the buy no na say German for one say come boy ma electronic waste na aboboshi ne ma hihye basabasa no me boy Ghana ne aye o ma esiesie o ma ya o mo nya obi ensom the be minister pe na me ne ambassador na ye meeting na me ne EPA for your meeting and so that's why we created the e-waste law yeah and you sit down wo ho akobenya ho ye holding center electronic waste na ho na ebeko na se obi factory bi ho na se ohia se o processor we nya nyama pia frame platinum gold o be fa bi the entity ya o hase no na o me ko aboshi akoye these are things that we did and I make the energy system a eye watchman pono a yes ebeye you know and then sustainable land and water management the northern part of the country said the ebeye no be dua anyama the best bebo farmers with irrigation equipment how they can plant how they can harvest and ade ba kuti tun so am here and say no Ghana for refi winim ye tiwa yes o Burkina Faso ma bi bagreda ama northern Ghana father ni pewu what be na say bi o what ati you know what Martin did I went and toured the place and look at the rivers na me say anye volume of water no a free Burkina Faso no rivers na we Ghana no I silted particularly the white water any tributaries Coupon Sicily Naboga Sanemane ebi wa ensu say anya simuma enti galamsi adwuma ne ye no ye 25 excavators cost ro ko tinso ni nyina ema on bie dam na ebi nso bi okra ye de adwene fish gum ema say ngofo nya here
okay
so these are some of the things a lot of things
a lot na adding now who say universities no who say these are some of the prime projects we are ebetimi aboa na one focus a lot on various universities and so.
Maybe minister, I'm not the minister for education.
No, about ASI engineering, as I'm saying, we could have teamed, upwards.
I'm telling you, sir, we started with Sunyani. We were going to start with Sunyani Technical University, even tech, chemical engineering. We helped one of the PhD students, to produce hydraulic oil from castor oil plant. Castor oil plant will be on the plant. You see, will be on fire, but we can produce hydraulic oil from it. We help somebody do that.
Okay.
So, and then a lot of things we did at Atomic Energy. My initiative, who call Legua, maybe I'm a Cassassemi. You were drug discovery unit.
Okay.
Now, one machine be X-ray crystallography, cooling element be I say, yeah, the book I need $100,000 dollars square. Say, yes, yes, unity be not a name of Muhiano. They can discover drug beer, a bad boy, na a beer boy, we are seeing and no one may be. But nobody cares about these things, and these are my worries.
June Senka, we need additional 4 years to serve, and with me a hammer on that.
Additional 4 years. 4 years now, so I mean, we bless our debia.
Now, one hour expecting money for him.
No, said the president, there must be a budget for it. But you see, they had a term, sir. Some priority areas be special areas be roads, agriculture, maybe not say science and technology in Kama. The government didn't see science and technology as a priority area. There's nothing you can do.
Okay. During that time, you man prioritize it. You know that.
For example,
area, no?
I was fighting the buy and they say research. If we are not, the universities are not having research funds. I say okay. So I suggest I say let's put 1% of GDP aside for research and gradually increase it to over the years to 2.5. Korea, 3% of GDP. I did not get the support. So I'm talking about Minister Nukwa, but when I talk about researcher for all areas in Ghana.
Now only President Di Hong Kong.
Yeah, of course. I say President no only Di Hong Kong or no quantity decide. It will come to a whole and now it's a so OBF side in the area no very important. But I think sir, science, technology, innovation, and on the basis to build upon things. And yes, sir, Jobe Biano, Obako, Babusana, Dakoto Bibi, they say, yeah, no, Pesca, young Fanko to be member, Magistramano. But if you're able to do things yourself,
okay. Yen share by all time, Galam say, and so on. Do you think, say, Wabaye Chemwe, a born home day? It's me, it too. Galamsey, so Sao they compare about in 1 year in officer.
It's worse now.
It's worse now.
It's worse now.
Oh, okay. Let's another more time. No, I'm near mobile home day.
Oh, yes, I'm so mobile. Let's say
the fight against it, no. And
the fight against it, no. The Abekano. Say, Nenny Pepe, you are
what's your mope?
Yeah, of course. Party for paying for ministers. No pay. I'm saying on T. The general having said, I didn't open numbers from mobile. Of course, oh, prof. I'm saying I pay you. No more person, no more penny to know. Oh, penny to know. Hey, Uncle no more one can say what bang. Of course, I'm pay. Anything to say, and for no more. And but Omunya who could do say about cassette and this for because we were worse. We were did bad things. Okay. But so if people are doing bad things now, how many courage to criticize them?
Prof, now say the AC can you say what they are some say the city no obe kanasa pepepe. Wonim ora echo ewusi. Say ya claim bi oba or say oh yes one kasa nkompo ba ye fene jojo frempon boaten. No so etu galamsey.
I don't want to go that low and discuss. And of what kind? Emma, they reported Jojo to Shrag for 3.5 years. He was investigated. The Shrag report is there. 1 year. But Pierre, Kroma say, yes, Krasek, I said, when you have a song, but I see, on a Kofiakofone Didi, or a demon, we say, we did your friends, you know, that kind of thing. I mean, even if you are Kroma say, they will do that, as I said, to keep it quiet or to
even
intimidate
your
you.
own party members.
Yes.
Until one month, it's an info never want to know who is one of party members and yes,
I'm telling you, say Gabby don't call say my defamation because I mentioned his name in the report.
You have an evidence and or can be a normal too.
In class or can be so much too. But he was the legal person will be our illegal things only one more. No, what happened was that as I'm according to Mr. Meka, he was a legal advisor to a company that was not doing the right thing. What I say? So I had to mention this. Make us say, I'm saying, no, make us say. But they have many say, Unia near president. See, Uncle Sakuni. The time I call her, I taste assembly. Actually, dear, I was shocked.
Dog, say, will be a Budini Krana. Still, I will lawyer ni I will be chucha at the ageno. And they say, be to be a former within a be a Nipana court, be a court and I be business away. The be in fact, or your fan court, and I say be a Nipano be on documents or person we lawyer near who facilitated the documents.
And yet, bra, Union president was saying, yes, I don't know, move from here.
Eh, you know, the Juman warrior.
Fine, on your mind.
The first one they say be or you know who say the facts that we are president in there and you maybe say when say don't for it
no say me case why money but until man case ma report na ma bonten you talk my president say o say nko akomoyi sa company we o nya de papa but nipa o mo legal advice na we
anti company no mo to galams no illegal. Oh, and you know, legal advisor no, Gabby. Oh, so na woman say uncle ye.
I just wanted to draw the president's attention to it.
But so say be na so nim say omo to a former good no a registered and licensed company ana.
It was a registered company, but they were doing the wrong thing.
Aha. No, Prof. Mundo obede who say omuko failed the one mo ye wrong thing over Gabby.
Oh, of course, over whom?
Because sometimes obi one my is a consultant. Obi bana woman advice and also man ideas no ne idea. You don't know say be the okwa implement no wrong.
Look. Oh, here we were Shanti region. And of friend Mr. Professor. Yeah, Prof one want me call from. O call from na China for bro, macho men, Ghanaian soldiers are bow. And to make us say, okay, young court, in fact, tax force, young court. In the day, he can't home. The rest of society don't go. We are engaging to embed with our tax force. To call. The call, no, the call say 35 Ghanaian soldiers provided security to this company.
Hey, yeah, yourself, we.
Yes. And a whole no, no. Papa friend say, baby, I don't go for na kono. O me ye me.
Men crofo.
Enti jawo when I'm saying.
Ayo hene.
No. Gabby.
Oh, okay. Our friend personally.
And I'm say.
Oh.
And I'm say, no. The o me ye na enye. I'm telling you say they are illegal. Oni me je tinyi sa. And my see enti. E ho na me friend president. Can you say? Say me the government. Say no ka. But me there.
Okay, to who you so no.
President Kachem said, Professor, German. Okay, so we will not go further than that because we are still in court.
I see.
So, and the point is, that day, let me see me for
oh,
because
sa confrontation e ba ye no. Na say you on the far with Juma.
No. A tax committee, the defense minister was a member.
Okay.
Interior minister was a member. So who assigned 35 Ghanaian soldiers and policemen to go and press Addo?
Na hint be no mo de ma wo say I inti ma wo nya sa feeling say ye be you every.
No, because see, suddenly a lot of people are exposed.
Oh, the amount continue here. Na be mu sa instinct na wunya ne be mu.
And you see, government is who are be mu president when you are done for. He appointed you on this pressure, which may you are in at any time. And to me, I was ready at any time.